In the heart of the Ashanti Kingdom, in the village of Bantima, life moved to the rhythm of tradition. The air was alive with the scent of roasted plantains, the laughter of children, and the distant beat of talking drums. But beneath the surface of joy, a shadow loomed, for the gods were watching. Kojo and Afi were inseparable, their bond forged by the struggles of a family torn by loss. But curiosity can be a dangerous thing, especially when it leads mortals to trespass into the domain of spirits. Kojo, the elders say this forest is cursed. We shouldn't be here, said Afi whispering. Stories to scare children. I don't fear shadows, Afi. Besides, the wild cocoa pods in there are bigger than what the market sells. Kojo says while smirking. They step into the forest, their bare feet crunching on dried leaves. The forest spirits are the guardian, Kwaku Abranti, a motion known for his wisdom and fiery temper. Though he appeared as a young man, his eyes carried centuries of knowledge. Who dares enter this sacred grove? Mortals are forbidden here. Kwaku Abranti asked them in a commanding tone. We mean no harm. We only wanted to gather cocoa pods. Kojo replies in a defensive manner. Cocoa pods. You risk the wrath of the gods for such foolishness. Kwaku Abranti warning him, scoffing up to them. Kwaku raises his hand, and the winds howl as leaves swirl around the siblings. Kwaku could not harm the mortals, for their hearts were pure. Instead, he warned them of the dangers their actions could bring upon the village. The gods are not kind to trespassers. Take this offering to the shrine in your village. Only then will the gods forgive your folly. Kwaku Abranti say, watching them. What if we fail? Said Afi. Then the love of the gods will turn to wrath, and your people will pay the price, as Kwaku Abranti replies back. Kojo, blinded by the idol's beauty, kept it for himself, believing it could bring him wealth and power. But the gods were watching. Kojo, please. We must return it. The gods will punish us. Afi plead Kojo. You're a fool, Afi. This idol is our key to freedom. No more hunger. No more pain. Kojo replies. The gods' love turned to wrath, punishing the village for Kojo's betrayal. Only one thing could restore balance. Kwaku, help us. My brother made a mistake, but the village doesn't deserve this. Afi crying to Kwaku Abranti. One must pay the price. Only a sacrifice can mend what has been broken, said Kwaku Abranti. Kojo realized his mistake. To save his people, he offered his life to the gods, restoring their love and the village's prosperity. I was blinded by greed. Let my life be the offering to end this suffering, said Kojo. Your courage will not be forgotten, Kojo. Kwaku Abranti says to Kojo softly. Kojo's sacrifice became a legend, a reminder of the love the gods have for mortals, and the price of betrayal. Years passed, and the gods' favor returned to Bantima. Afi, guided by her brother's sacrifice and Kwaku's wisdom, became a bridge between mortals and the divine. Her story, and that of her brother, was etched into the hearts of her people. Her prayers bring rain and heal the sick. Truly, she is blessed by the gods. One of the villagers whispers. Kojo's sacrifice was not in vain. His spirit watches over us, another villager agrees while nodding. Afi leads a prayer, her voice steady and filled with reverence. O gods, we thank you for your love and mercy. May we honor Kojo's memory by living in harmony with your will. AFI says as she leads the prayer. Kwaku, bound to the forest, watched over AFI and her people from afar. But his time among mortals was coming to an end. AFI, you have fulfilled your purpose. Your brother's sacrifice and your devotion have restored balance. It is time for me to return to the gods, said Kwaku Abranti. Will I see you again, Kwaku? AFI says tearfully. In every rustle of the trees, in every whisper of the wind, I will be there. You have the heart of a goddess, AFI. Never forget that. Kwaku Abranti says, smiling faintly. Kwaku dissolves into golden light, which merges with the flowing river. The story of the gods' love and Kojo's sacrifice became a lesson passed down through generations, a tale of the power of love, sacrifice, and redemption. Was Kwaku real, Nana AFI? One child asked AFI. Real as the wind that brushes your cheek, my child. And his story will live on as long as we honor the gods. AFI chuckles as she replies. Will the gods ever get angry again? Another child asked AFI. The gods' love is eternal, but we must never take it for granted. AFI replies as she smiles softly. The love of the gods remains a guiding light, teaching mortals to cherish what is precious and live in harmony with the world. And so, Kwaku Abranti, the guardian of the forest, continues to watch, ensuring the balance between realms is never broken again. As AFI grew older, her connection with the gods deepened. One night, they came to her in a dream, revealing a prophecy that would shape the future of Bantama. The gods have spoken. A time of great change is coming. A child will be born in this village, a child marked by the gods. This child will unite our people and safeguard the balance we have fought to restore. AFI says. How will we recognize this child, priestess? One elder asks with concern. They will bear the mark of the sun, a symbol of the gods' blessing and their immense power. AFI replies. The prophecy came to pass. A boy was born under the light of a blood moon, his arrival heralded by a sudden calm in the forest. The villagers named him Nyamkai, gift of God. Look at him, the mark. He is the child of prophecy, the new mother says in awe. The gods have blessed this village. This child is special, as the midwife replies. Nyamkai grew quickly, his abilities surpassing those of his peers. But the weight of the prophecy loomed over him, isolating him from the carefree joys of childhood. Why must I carry this burden, Nana AFI? I just want to play like the other children. Nyamkai asked AFI. The gods chose you, my child, because your heart is strong. But even the strongest need time to grow. You will learn to carry this burden, and I will guide you. AFI replies gently. One fateful day, Nyamkai wandered into the forest, drawn by a voice that seemed to call his name. There, he met the guardian spirit who had once guided his aunt, AFI. You are brave, little one. Not many would step into the sacred forest alone. Kwaku Abranti says, emerging from the mist. Who are you? Replies Kwaku Abranti startedly. I am Kwaku Abranti, guardian of these woods. And you, Nyamkai, have much to learn, as Kwaku Abranti replies smiling. 0. For years, Kwaku trained Nyamkai in the ways of the gods, teaching him wisdom, courage, and the delicate balance between power and humility. The God's gifts are not for your gain, but for the good of all. Remember this, Naamkai. Kwaku Abranti says, I will not fail, Kwaku. Teach me everything. Naamkai replies with determination. Despite Naamkai's progress, darkness loomed over Bantima. A strange illness began to spread, and whispers of the gods' wrath grew louder. Why is this happening? Has Naamkai failed us? One of the villagers asked. We must appease the gods before it's too late, another villager replies. Kwaku appeared to Naamkai and Aifai, revealing the true source of the plague, a vengeful spirit born of humanity's neglect of the sacred forest. This is not the gods' doing. It is a spirit born of anger and betrayal. You, Naamkai, must face it. Kwaku Abranti tell Naamkai. How can I defeat such a spirit? Naamkai asked Kwaku Abranti fearfully. The gods chose you because your heart is pure. Trust in their power, and you will prevail. Kwaku Abranti reassured Naamkai. Naamkai knew his destiny lay ahead, but fear gripped him. Armed with the God's blessing and the wisdom of his mentors, he journeyed to the heart of the forest to face the vengeful spirit. Remember, Naamkai, the gods chose you not for your strength but for your heart. Trust in their power. Aifai encourages Naamkai. I will not fail, Nana. I will save our people, Naamkai feeling determined. The spirit is strongest where the forest is darkest. Be prepared, it will test your will as much as your strength. Kwaku Abranti says calmly. The rogue spirit, angered by humanity's disrespect for the forest, made its presence known, testing Naamkai's resolve with visions of despair. Mortal boy, why do you come here? Your kind has taken from me, and now you dare seek mercy, the spirit voice shaking the forest. I come not to beg but to restore balance. The God sent me to make peace, Naamkai replies the spirit family. Peace? Your kind knows nothing of it. Show me your worth, or perish, the spirit tell Naamkai. The spirit tested Naamkai's heart, trapping him in a vision where he saw his village destroyed and his loved ones blaming him. You failed us, Naamkai. The gods chose wrong, one villager accusing Naamkai. Do not believe its lies, my child. Your heart is stronger than its illusions, telling Naamkai breaking through. I will not be broken. My people are my strength, as the spirit shouts. Naamkai's heart, pure and unyielding, shattered the spirit's illusions, proving his worthiness to carry the God's blessing. You cannot break me. My love for my people is stronger than your hatred, Naamkai tell the spirit. You are not like the others. Perhaps you are worthy of my mercy, the spirit replying Naamkai reluctantly. Through compassion and wisdom, Naamkai reminded the spirit of humanity's potential for change, offering a pact to restore harmony between mortals and nature. Let us work together. Teach us to care for the forest, and we will honor your home, Naamkai asked the spirit. If you falter, I will return. But for now, I will grant you my blessing, the spirit skeptical but moved. Naamkai's journey ended, but his mission to unite his people and the gods had only just begun. He has returned. And the gods have blessed us, one villager says. This is not just my victory, it is ours. Together, we will honor the gods and heal our land, Naamkai assured the villagers. Under Naamkai's leadership, Bantima flourished, becoming a beacon of harmony between mortals and the divine. The God's love is a gift we must earn every day. Let us protect what they have given us, Nyamkai tells the villagers. Years later, Nyamkai, now a young man, stands as the new guardian of the village, taking on Efai's mantle as the spiritual leader. Nyamkai returns to Bantama as a hero, bringing the spirit's blessing to heal the sick and restore peace. Years later, Nyamkai, now a young man, stands as the new guardian of the village, taking on Efai's mantle as the spiritual leader. Nyamkai's journey was one of growth, sacrifice, and love. He became not only a leader but a guardian, ensuring the God's love and the balance of nature endured for generations. And so, the story of Nyamkai, Kwaku Abranti, and Efai reminds us that the God's love is eternal, but it is the choices of mortals that keep their favor alive. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also share. Leave a comment below and let me know what you liked about the video. Till next time.